Right on. Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome to our first video. Say hi, Logan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? So, we're gonna be starting this channel. Oh, we're gonna be talking about everything in this channel, by the way, from Harry Potter to Game of Thrones. I'm gonna throw a little more from Black there, as well. But we wanted to start this with a simple video. So we decided to get 50 characters from the Game of Thrones universe to rank them.
Yeah, and I think it's important to say that there's just way too many gosh darn characters in Game of Thrones. It's great, fantastic of a show as it is. But we narrowed it down to 50, which I think kind of says you were usually around for at least 3+ seasons, roughly. That's what we're going with.
All right, so let us start. You want to say the rules, Logan? Or should I say the rules?
There are no rules.
There are no rules. So we're gonna do a name shuffling for everybody, and so let's say Logan gets Arya. All right, he is gonna place Arya somewhere, and I can move her up or down. So that's gonna be very fun, but only one spot every single time. All right, so we were trying to make, like, what I'm saying, set a limit, but it was gonna be too much work, so we just decided to go with that.
That's okay. We don't disagree on much.
It's gonna be fun. All right. So Logan, I'll let you start.
Ooh, so kind
All
of
right,
okay.
right. So I'm gonna let you start. Ned Stark.
Man, that's a good one to start with.
Say so.
And we kind of did a run through before where we didn't have quite as many characters. So Ned Stark.
We didn't have him in here.
No,
actually.
So
Let's
I'm really
look for
trying to
Ned.
think.
Ned Stark. Boy Ned.
He's one of the few that is like a one-season character.
Even though very important, but one season.
How is he as a character? Pretty excellent. I mean, he's almost annoyingly. Jon Snow's probably one or two favorite characters in the show.
Yeah.
But I mean, he is annoyingly like just like him in the same sense, and gets his head chopped off for
Do
it.
everything right by the right purposes. Yeah.
Man, it's hard to lose the morality on it. It was the thing that got him killed, but as far as a character, I thought he really killed it. I'm gonna put him in great.
Yeah, I mean, loyal father, like, and everything. Yeah, no, I think did a great job of was Warden of the North, as far as we know. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm not gonna move it.
And his actions had all sorts of consequences, should we say? But he thought he was doing the right thing at least.
Yeah. I mean, Sansa's like, yeah, he doesn't have anything to do with how Sansa turned out. But okay. Oh my goodness!
North.
I got Danny. I got Daenerys. Okay. All right. So for everybody that's getting here in this channel now, and I hope you guys are bear with us. I hate Daenerys. All right, but I'm gonna really try to be
does not speak for
impartial.
both of us.
Yes. I'm gonna be impartial here. Okay. Daenerys up to season 4 or 5. She did good for the
Agreed.
people. Like, you know what I'm saying? She lost herself a little. And I'm going to give this one to Logan. I'm going to do good, but man. And I know you're going to want
And
to.
I will bump her up.
Too good.
Too
Okay,
good.
yeah, I'm going to give you this one. Remember the sacrifice I did for you, Logan. I don't have much to speak on Daenerys. I think
But
she's
the Queen of the North and amazing.
just too entitled. Like, I don't like it. Like, she didn't deserve the throne, in my opinion.
No, I mean, I'm not happy with the ending as well, of course. And if they were going to go the Mad Queen route or something, I think there was an interesting way to get there. I just thought
Development.
The first 5 seasons
Yeah.
for me were amazing, and then they slowly but surely kind of ruined her. And so I'm good with good.
Good. I'm not, but good. All right, Logan, you got Sam. Samuel Tarly, lover of ladies.
Killer of White Walkers.
Killer of
and
White Walkers.
Thins.
You know, right here. Oh, you guys might hear a dog in the background. That's that's Letty wanting some attention.
Man, Sam, I'm thinking the good but meh
Yeah.
category.
I agree with
you
that.
know what he also does is runs from like every battle. Like even when he does things, it's like he got one. Like go sing. I don't know.
He did everything by the right principles.
Sure. No, and you know what? I mean, he found out about Dragonglass and where it was. He also found out about Jon Snow as well.
Parentage, yeah.
And I gotta put him in good, but meh.
Okay, I'm agree with that. Yeah, I mean, he was like not a coward, but like yeah, he wasn't the bravest of men.
It was funny, fun to see him progress in the show, though.
Yeah. All right, who do I get? Braun, Sir Braun of the Blackwater. Man, I don't know. I mean, it's my vote. But what you think, Logan?
I mean,
I was gonna put him in good, but like again, the man in the last episode, the first thing he was talking about was the brothels of the city and everything. So like,
I mean, I'm somewhere between good and great, honestly. And don't get me wrong, like, he proves the piece of shit he is through and through, even at the end when he gets Jaime and Tyrion. But he always was a sellsword through and through, and he did give Tyrion the chance to double whatever price someone else was offering, which was Cersei offering up for their heads. And he allowed Tyrion to make a promise to him and double that, and he ended up doing very well for himself at the end. So I mean, he was one of the few that was he was kind of consistently that person throughout.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't go back on his morals really a whole lot. Like he obviously liked the imp, but in the end, he's getting his. He's doing him,
and you worked out pretty fucking good for him. Like you worked out pretty great for him. I think he is a good character. Yeah. No, I think he goes in that pile. I'm okay with that. Oh man, come on, that was supposed to be mine. The Hound. Sir Sandor Clegane.
That's an interesting one. Man, and I'm right back to Bronn. I'm kind of somewhere between good and great. You had him at the top tier. I do not. But I've got him. I mean, he's a real piece of shit.
I mean, yeah, he serves in the job.
He's kind of just a pain in the ass. He's a grumpy man through a lot of the show. But, you know, he's a beast with comedic relief. You see his morality.
Since the beginning, he protected Sansa since, like, the beginning. Like, saved her, like, and everything.
And Arya.
Like, in Arya. I mean, I would say that Arya was the one that actually brought the good out of him.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Which somebody deemed impossible.
Where would you put him?
Man, I guess it's hard for me to put him in great. I'm thinking about great, but it's hard for me.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna put him in good and let you decide if you want to put him up one.
Yes, yes, he's going.
I'm okay
great.
with that.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I'm right on the fence there.
He was gonna go in amazing if if you didn't do that.
Oh, well, see, that would have been too much.
Gendry, he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy. Like, didn't do anything wrong. Like, you know, just doesn't have a lot to him. I don't know. Maybe,
but it's not really how much he did in the story, right? Versus the character.
The character. Oh no, this is a great one. Where is Gendry?
He's the white guy.
He is white. He is white. Right here. Okay. Gendry. I don't know, man. I mean, he's a Sam. Like, you know, he's a good guy.
Well,
like,
what did he mean to the story? You know, he had a decent little roll through quite a lot of it, but was he that important? No.
No.
I mean...
Other than the Red Woman arc, like, yeah, the Melisandre.
I mean, what they do? They took his blood and...
Yeah, I think good, but I don't know if you're okay with that. But yeah, like, I mean, nothing against him, nothing going.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought Gendry was great in the show. He's just not that important of a character.
Man, okay, so we just don't have anybody on terrible or amazing yet. That's good. Okay, Joffrey, that's you. That's you. King of the Andals and the First Man, protector of the realm.
He really was a cunt. Wasn't he? Yes, Lady Olenna.
As a character, if you hate
great
him,
or amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to...
don't worry. If you put him on great, I'm gonna keep him there. Like I'm not gonna move him up or down. I think he is great.
I think great about where he sits. He doesn't exactly have the most complex. He's a little 17-year-old psycho who's given all the power in the world.
Or should I say Joffrey Lannister?
But he didn't exactly. I don't know. I mean, character-wise, he was great. He was it's just not one I loved.
No, I don't care with that. I'm not moving him either. I mean, if you're talking about a person, then yeah, he'd be terrible. It's like it's giving it to me. All right, Catelyn Stark. All right.
This one we do not agree on.
All right. So she took all the bad decisions for me. I understand she was a mother and everything. You're gonna make your argument, like Logan. I know you're gonna bump her up. So you're gonna bump
But
her
don't
up.
bump her up. I mean, still put put what you believe.
No, what I believe, like you know, saying. I don't want to do not very good because you're gonna put her in good, but man,
Catelyn made mistakes as well for sure, and she was kind of. It's hard not to be an asshole to Jon in this situation.
Oh
and
yeah,
all
you're
of
reminding me of that.
In the same if Rob would have listened to his mom. They would have died that quickly for sure. Probably
That's
at least
true.
had a shot at winning the war. He was doing really good.
No, that's true. That's true.
He said, "Don't." She said, "Don't trust the Greyjoys. Don't trust the Freys. Don't fuck that girl, Rob. Rob, don't marry that girl, Rob. Fuck, we're all gonna die.
She was also the one who told Ned to trust Littlefinger, and that led to his death. She was also the one who released Jaime Lannister. Man,
I thought the Jaime Lannister release was absolutely a ghost for her.
I mean, I'm not doing this because I know you're gonna bump her up, but this is truly my opinion. I hate her. Terrible. Like I hate
You
her.
deserved better, Catelyn.
No.
Deserved
No, you have to
better.
move on. Logan. All right. John. Oh, come on. Now you're going to have the same opinion, I think.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing. Great.
Yeah.
So do we have to say anything about the GOAT?
I mean, we can, but
The man?
it's an open floor, but
Like, king of the Andals, like the sandals, everything. He is the king, like since day one.
I think you might have to rewatch the show, Oscar.
He's the king. Tom and Baratheon.
Oh, boy.
Let's look at his face, like just really, that guy. Like, he had everything.
He's got a very punchable face.
It is. And I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I'm gonna put him in terrible. Like, I think he's a terrible character. He doesn't have any guts to do anything. He lets his wife get taken. Like he aligns himself with the High Septim or whatever. Like, he's a terrible.
Just so hateable because of the pussy he is.
Yeah,
And,
I can't put him.
I mean, he literally cripples the realm.
And kills himself.
Yeah.
In the end, and throwing himself off. Like, it's
I'm not taking him out terrible.
That's great. That's awesome. Robert Baratheon.
Ooh, interesting.
Damn you, Ned. Awesome.
Thank the gods for Bessie.
We just watched that part. King Robert didn't want trouble with nobody. Like, he had his wine. He was fine.
Oh, it's me.
It is you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me go back to the list here. Man, so I part of me wants to put him as high as Ned, but I think he's gonna have to go a little bit under. I mean, what was his character but to be, I mean, yes, he overthrew the Mad King, but
7 hells.
in this show, he was an alcoholic, cheating man who, he was kind of just a mess of himself, and I mean, morally on very conflicted paths, taking a swing at Cersei, wanting to get the Targaryen girl.
Look at him. Damn you, Logan.
Yeah, I think good is good.
I am okay with that, actually. He's not great. We didn't see much of him. I wish we could have seen him at his prime, fighting like everybody says he was.
I always enjoyed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a heck of a prequel right there. The overthrow of the Mad King. All the characters we know kind of
We might still get there, I'm telling you. We might still get one of these prequels.
We're promised 12 of them, so we'll see.
We got one.
You got half of one.
Half of one, Logan. Euron Greyjoy, man. As a character, I don't know. I don't think he's very good. Like he's cocky, full of himself. Like as a man, he's terrible. But like, he's not a terrible character. I don't know what you think about it, Logan. Think you were on like you should be not very good.
I mean, he's fun, he's funny, he's powerful. I don't like him. I
Yeah.
should say adamantly.
Yeah, no, I don't like him either. But like as a character,
But as a character, I'd probably move him at least one up from where you got him.
right on, good, but man, right
Yeah.
up with Gendry and Sam. Okay, okay.
It'd be a fun group.
Sir Alistair.
I forget it goes to me.
Yes.
Oh man. So look, the show it really does kind of portray him as like I live and die by the Night's Watch and breathe this. Fuck Sir Alistair. Fuck Sir Alistair. Motherfucker. Jon
Go
Snow
for it.
should have
Keep
been a
going.
Ranger. A1 from day one.
Day one.
I mean, if you cared about the Night's Watch and doing it good, you know we're about to go to battle. Fuck
Yeah.
that up. How about sealing the tunnels? We're not going to do that because John wanted to do it. And,
anybody else had wanted to
and
do
the
that,
Giant's
yeah.
gonna lift the fucking door and go in. If it wasn't for the men Johnson down there, they all would have been buried by the Giant there.
Yeah.
And then he just betrays his Lord Commander. You know,
kills
I
him,
know
yeah.
as a character, there are some points and everything. Fuck Sir Alistair. He goes back on
Terrible?
for what for everything he says he stands for. He betrays because of personal grudge. Fuck Sir Alistair.
Do you think that if they actually opened the door when John was dead, like Sir Davos and like Melisandre and everything, do you think he would actually let them leave?
No.
No, I think
No.
he would have killed them.
Yeah.
all. Yeah. Like I agree with you in there. If there was another category in the bottom, he would go there. I don't like him. Tywin. Well, I don't even have to. Amazing. No, let's look at his face. Look at that man.
And don't get me wrong, he's what we would call a complicated man.
I mean,
Not calling him the angel over here that Jon Snow is, but wow, his scenes are so powerful. He is just, such a dominant force. His presence anywhere he goes is just
Yeah.
overbearing. And
like
Amazing.
the first scene we got of him was him skinning the deer, and like he made it look so easy. Like it was like just folding clothes around here. I think he has to go.
his
on
talks
there.
with Arya are some of my favorite. But with
Man.
Jamie, with Tywin, like every conversation's just like kind of legendary in its own.
Yeah, amazing, 100%. You got Khal Drogo, Logan. Khal Drogo. Let's look at Jason right here. Look at that. Steroids, baby.
So he was a Dothraki.
He was.
He was the best fighter at the one point, at least, for the Dothraki, ruling over his 40,000 men.
He was.
Now, interesting that Daenerys kind of gets him to fall in love with her, and he's willing to sail across the seas for him and everything. They obviously don't get that far.
Because he's stupid.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's stupid. Let's just put that.
It's a problem. He's stupid, and I mean his character's damn near irrelevant except for how Daenerys started. So
Yeah.
I am not going to put him that high.
You're thinking not very good?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
exactly where I'm going with him.
We're not, like, I thought we were going to be changing a lot more in our things in here, Logan. Wait for Sansa.
We got a bunch left.
35 to be precise. All right. I got Grey Worm. Yes. All right. You know I'm going to deal with him. I hate this guy. All right. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end, mainly at the end, like John had to stop him and everything. They didn't actually stop him from killing everybody.
Right.
All right, like, you know, I'm not saying that Missandei dying wasn't, like, you know what I'm saying, heartbreaking and everything, but he was just so super entitled to, just like Daenerys. So I'm going to put him in terrible. I hate him. I don't like him.
It's unfortunate.
You can move him up. Like,
Well, you know, when I think of one of the first couple scenes with him, I love him as a character. You know, he's the one he kind of represents the Unsullied who all have chosen to stay, and you know he's offered choose his own name and everything. He was like, Grey Worm's a lucky name. It's when I met Queen Daenerys and followed her and everything. You're like, oh shit!
Yeah.
Like this army loves her. They're gonna go, you know, kick some ass out there.
becomes commander.
And man, he just doesn't really have much of a character at all, and you know gets a 10 like Missandei. But
Yep. Which, unfortunately, is not on this list. Miss Sunder's missing from this list. Yeah,
that is not right.
that is not
We
right.
did not do her justice.
Miss Sunder's good. Well, do you move him up, Logan?
No.
No, I mean, it was just like, again, I don't have a problem with him for like, what, 6 seasons? Like, and then I do have a big problem with him, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
his end is terrible as well. And he
Yeah.
wasn't much of a character before.
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger.
You got Littlefinger, where is Lord Baelish, lover of Starks.
Man, facts. But, well, I mean, I guess Tully, but
Yeah.
even though Sansa was always said Stark.
Jesus Christ. Like, Littlefinger. I mean, as a character.
One
like,
hell of a character, and he makes so many moves that stirs the whole pot to the show. But he's just such a little backstabbing piece of shit.
Yeah.
I think I like
How much
Varys-
does he add to the show? Do you think?
I
Varys
think he
and him-
stirs the pot quite a bit. I mean, right from the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah.
with John Aaron, and then the poisoning of Joffrey and all of that. But he might deserve better, but I don't want to put him above like good, but meh. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like his little betraying self as a character either.
I think I agree with you. Good. Yeah, no, I mean, as a character, because I mean, I'm just looking at the good pile, and I mean, he's not as good as Bronn or Robert.
Right? No,
so-
he's no one on that list is being replaced by him.
Okay. No, I'm okay with that. I really am. Well, maybe I'll get Lord Varys. You got Littlefinger. Sir Loras. Alright, so I got Sir Loras, the Knight of the Roses or whatever. What's his name? I can't find him.
The flowers.
The Flowers. He's not a good character. Like,
He was really set up to fail. I think of the conversations he tries to have with Cersei.
Oh, poor Loras.
It makes me feel bad for him.
Yeah.
She just cuts him off. Basically, is like, "Yeah, you aren't shit," and walks away.
Yeah, but he was set up for fail. I mean, Cersei of all people, like, that they could have tried to marry him too. Like, and I mean, the man has no fault of being gay. That's not like even the point. But as a character, he adds nothing to the show.
You know what I would say adds to the show is he gets Renly to start thinking he could be king. I would say he kind of gets them all killed to a degree, or at least Renly, and you know what I
My
mean?
God.
Like,
He's not terrible. Like, again, like, he's not. Maybe put him in not very good.
I would not move him.
Okay, great. So, Mance Raider, Logan. Mance Raider.
It's another one we'd call not a complicated man.
I'm pretty sure he's here, right? Mance Raider. Yeah.
And you know what? He was quite an interesting character. So he leaves the Crows. He leaves the Black.
Mm-hmm.
He lives as a free wildling king beyond the wall. But I mean, to do that, one, he had to be sent to the Black, and then betrays his people to a degree as well.
Yeah.
And man, like, I think he was a good king for the wild. I thought he was great. He was actually showed much more moral fiber there than I think we expected at all from the wildling side. And he did unite the army.
12 something. It was 12, right? Like,
And uniting all the clans and everything was quite a feat in its own. So I'm somewhere between like good and good but meh. And I think I'm going to put him on the...
Lower side is always.
Yeah,
like,
I just don't think he was a big character regardless. So, I mean, he filled his role fine.
Yeah. And just remember this. Like, we just watched this show like 2 times in a row. So, like, it's all very fresh. I think he fits in here. I think he does fit in there. Bruce Bolton for me. All right. Right on. Where do we put Bruce Bolton? As a character. Never liked him, but again, as a character.
A lot of traitors in this show.
Yep.
Because that's the main thing that I've got a real issue with. I mean, he's literally sitting next to Lady Stark, about to stab them all.
As a character. Man, not very good. I mean, again, I never really liked the character, really. Like, I don't know if that's right.
I do kind of think of like when Ramses with Sansa and like, you know what? Theon's gonna walk her down the aisle and he has no problem admitting that, he's ruined this person and yeah, of course they're the flayed men anyways and all that, but like
Yeah.
just calls him this thing and it's like, oh okay, yeah, who cares if it tortures Sansa? Like I don't give a fuck. And I don't know. Yeah, not very good. I'm good with that.
Okay. Right on, right on. Oh, you got Sansa, goddamn.
Sansa. All right, let's
I'm gonna
go.
leave the room.
Queen of the North.
No, there was an alternate ending. That was not the real ending. Oh, let me see. Sansa is one of the first ones, I think.
No, this could go for a handful of characters, but you could say you don't win without Sansa. If you don't have the Veil, you lose the Battle of the Bastards, you lose Jon Snow,
Well,
and
she
the
should have
Wildlings,
mentioned
and you
she
never
had the
even
Veil.
meet Daenerys
What
to
did
go
she say?
fight the army of the dead. So they eat everyone.
Well, in the world with Sansa is
So without
queen.
Sansa, the dead win.
Well, yeah, like I would prefer than having her as queen. I've told you, no. Like John goes into battle not counting with the veil, like because she didn't tell him she had the veil. And, like it makes even the good thing she does, like she still does it in a stupid way.
I think Littlefinger, it was the choice of the Veil to come to the rescue. And when they were in trouble the first time with Robb, Lady Arryn was chilling at the Veil. They did not go. So it was her
Yeah.
relationship with Littlefinger that gets the Veil to come.
Yeah.
So while I want to put her in great only because you're going to move her down one, I'm going to put her where I believe she belongs, which is a good character. And don't get me wrong, I have plenty of issues with Sansa. But I think your bitterness towards her is just
It
next
should
level.
be
It's
mine. It was
hilarious.
my moment. It's the only one that I really wanted to fucking move.
He literally had a category. What was it called?
Why are you here? For
It's
Sansa.
about- yeah.
I hate her. I hate her. Please, whoever hates her too, leave it in the comments. Because we need to start a movement. Like, people need to stop liking Sansa. I'll make a video about Sansa.
The dead win without her. Queen of the North.
That's okay. I prefer to live in that world. Lyanna Mormont.
Nice.
All right. So I can't let her... The Last of Us. Thing got the best of me here when she played my favorite character.
Oh, I thought she played it great. She's really been set up for failure. So
Yeah.
she should have been like the part one. We've already said kind
Yeah,
of.
and like have somebody else for part
when she
two.
comes back all jacked.
Oh man, Lyanna Mormont, killer of giants. Never. I'm actually gonna put her good, but because I mean, she had great one-liners.
She doesn't have a big role whatsoever, which is the only reason I'm somewhere between good and good, but yeah.
Yeah. You can move her one, like up one if you want. Like I don't know
But I want to.
exactly.
But look at the company she would be in. We got Daenerys, Bronn, and Robb. I don't know. She just has so much of a smaller role. But you know what? For what it is, for what her role is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move her to good. She was, I mean, just tough as nails on anybody who thinks they, anything less of speaking her mind, I should say.
We're gonna
Lost some
send
thought there.
all
Dogs.
all the 60 men we have with you. It's just amazing. I mean, they're like worth what? She said that they're worth, every one of them is worth like 10 of the mainland or something like that. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Like, she's a good character. Not a great Ellie season 2, The Last of Us. Don't watch that, people. Don't waste your time. Oh, come on. You're getting all the good ones. You got Brandon Stark, King of the Andals.
And we're kind of counting, young Brandon and the three-eyed Raven together. And so he's quickly in my head going to somewhere between good and great.
Yeah, like he had like his story. Like he did have like I think they dragged.
I don't think I enjoyed it as much as other parts.
Yeah.
And so,
I
as
agree.
this character, I would put him at good. Where is he?
Oh, I forgot to show Brenda King. Come on. He's around here. How can we not see? Oh, right here he is. Look at him. That's not a person anymore. We all know that. Like, there's like Bran the Broken. Good, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
I mean,
fine.
damn near good, but man. But I mean, good's fine. That's good company.
I got Yara. Oh, I like Yara. Okay. Where's Yara? Yara Greyjoy. Loyal, you know, to the wrong person. She was Daenerys, but you know. Oh my God. Like, you know, we should show, like, make our own, like, you know what I'm saying, adjustments and take a screenshot and show it at the end of the video to see how much you do agree on things. I don't know. I think Yara's good. I like Yara. I like her. I don't know. I don't have much arguments about it.
No, I mean, I don't think I'm moving her. Moral compass, how she was with Theon, like I mean, she went out to save her brother, even though like
Reek?
he's just been guarded as a complete piece of shit at this point. And yeah, from what we know of her, I think there's no reason to really not like
No.
her, except for the fucking weird first scene with her brother.
She
What?
let
That's
him.
how you had to figure out what kind of man your brother was?
Letting him, yeah. That's, yeah.
Jesus, I'm not even gonna say it. It's fucked. It's
Yeah,
fucked up.
it is. Okay, no, it's amazing. We're gonna hear the dogs in the background, like it's just like walking around, and like we have two very big dogs here, so yeah,
Got a couple dire wolves or something.
you know. You got Brienne, Logan. All right, you got a good one. Got a good one actually. Not bad. Not bad.
Why do I have a good one? Because Brienne is great.
Brienne is great.
Brienne's fucking great.
Cheers.
Keeps her nobility through and through. I mean, you know, besides like 5 minutes of Jamie at the end. But no, excellent.
Yeah.
Like no, you had asked me the other day if Game of Thrones had ever made me cry or anything, and the answer is no. But you know which one like had me on goosebumps and everything is when Jamie made Brienne a fucking knight, because you knew what it meant to
Man,
Brienne.
no,
That was a
that
heavy
was-
fucking moment.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Brienne is great.
Yeah, you know she is on my top 5 all time. So he puts her in great. I'm gonna bump her up to amazing. I really love Brienne. Like Brienne is like, you know, what a knight should be. Oh, dog trying to go. Yeah, no. Maybe this should be a thing in our videos, like, you know, having the dogs in the background. Like, you know. Okay, Brienne's an amazing. My turn. Varys. Okay, I got Varys. I got Littlefinger. That's not bad. Huh. Look at that motherfucker. Look at that. You know. You see, where's Littlefinger here? Because I kind of put them in, like, in the same, not same. They're like a very similar character, but Littlefinger cares
get
about
that.
himself, and Varys cares about the realm. You know, and they're very consistent throughout
absolutely.
the fucking show. If I put him in good bum, will you move him up?
Oh yeah. So this is actually how I had my list, where I had Littlefinger in like a good area and Varys one above
In a
him.
better area.
Yeah.
Okay. No, he's good. Yeah, and he died.
He really was through and through for the good of the realm. And don't get me wrong, it led to some questionable things with whoever the fuck was in charge.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
always playing his own games. He had no real loyalties to people, but he was through and through, had his loyalty to the realm.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Good deal. Good deal. We're like a little past the middle. Okay.
There are so many characters in Game of Thrones.
It's maddening. But you got Queen of the Andals. First of her name.
Cersei.
Cersei Lannister. How to even start to talk about Cersei Lannister.
What a fucking monster.
Like, she's one of the worst people I've ever like seen in the show. Like, worst, but I mean character wise.
Character, man, it was great. It was excellent. But she kind of she changes a lot throughout, and I'm not crazy about all of them. You know, she's always kind of had a hang the world. It's me and Jamie and the Lannister family against everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, did she change that much? I mean, she was killing Rob by like episode 2, 3. You know?
No, like,
Lancel's already making moves.
crying in front
I
of
mean, Cersei's a
Catelyn.
complete piece of shit. I'm just trying to decide. I mean, quite a character.
Is she a better character than Joffrey? Like, you know, because Joffrey is a great character. Like, you know, I mean, she was the villain that's stood up the most. Like, you know, she was
Yeah,
there for the
sure.
longest. Yeah, like, I don't know.
as a character.
And crying with Catelyn Stark when Bran is is dead bad pretty much. They don't know if he's gonna wake up and everything, and and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pray to the gods.
She is so evil. I don't want to put her this high.
Yeah, and
But
she'll stay
I'm
there.
gonna put her at great. And
Yeah, no, she'll stay there. Her crying with Catelyn is just amazing. I don't know if Catelyn fell for that, but just great.
Well, she did. She wholeheartedly thought it was the Starks. Yeah, the Lannisters. I mean, not then, but quickly after.
All right, I got Ramsay Bolton. Jesus Christ. Where is this fucker? I hate this guy. Oh, his first one here. Look at him. He's just a sweet dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once a
He
while.
looks so normal.
He looks so normal. Matter of fact, I saw a video, I think it was in an interview, that to make it seem more real, John actually punched him.
Good.
Like in the face when they're like, after the Battle of the Bastards. Oh man, he's a good character, but am I really about to put him in good? Because this doesn't mean that he's a good person. Okay, let's just remember this. I might put him in
the
good.
character. So on my own personal list, I had him at terrible.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna move him down as much as I can, but I would.
Put it down.
He's just such a piece of shit, and it's disturbing the kind of fucking things he does. He literally brings the downfall of his own house, and his dad helps too. That's
Yeah.
fair, But I mean, he's in charge of his house for like a week, and his house exists no more. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's right. And like a lot of other North houses, like houses up the North,
Ended
got
with
fucked,
him.
too. I think like what was the house? It started with a B2, right? I don't remember. It was the guy that like was with him. It was like the biggest army he had, and then after that's the little kid.
Oh,
That takes it and everything. John makes him swear loyalty and
yeah, I'm thinking of like the Umbers.
Umber.
Yeah.
Yes,
There was
yes.
another one, the girl with them, but
And all right, moving up, we have 22 names left. Viserys, the dragon.
yeah.
The dragon himself. I can't even say that without laughing.
If I had a "Why are you here" column,
Put him in turbo? Yeah, I mean, I didn't like
he's
the character.
fucking terrible. Like you're supposed to hate him. So I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought the actor did a great job in the way you're supposed to hate him, but
That's all I ever wanted.
yeah, I got a crown for a king right
Okay.
here. You
Right
can move
there.
him if you want. And I'm not very good would be fine, but he's just like because as an actor, he plays
Yeah.
the role great. Is the role great? No, it's fucking
No.
terrible.
I mean, he's right there hanging out with like his other king friend.
Yeah.
This, my God. Okay. Viserys the
a lot of
second.
people in charge in the terrible category.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't have to make a case here, right?
No.
Amazing. She's my top one best character in the show. If I could put her in the first year of the list, I would. Just great. Just yeah.
Yep.
No argument. Faceless Man thing was great. Like, real development. I don't think there's another character that had as much development as Arya for me. So, great. At least a go. A good one. And you got Jack and Hagar.
Oh man.
Okay. Her master.
Interesting. Jack and Hagar.
Take the floor a little bit.
I mean,
Vala Morghulis.
and he is first a caged man going to the wall
Yes.
with Arya. And then Arya sets him free. And then he gives her the three names, which gets them out of, where did the Lannisters have them? Wherever they were being held prisoner, he helps them to
Was that
escape
Harrenhal?
right there. Oh, it might have been. Yeah,
Well, I think
you're
so.
right. Sets Arya up to the city of Bravo, so pretty damn important on her becoming a ninja.
Yes.
Or
Takes her
faceless
eyes.
man.
Ninja Princess Warrior.
Kind of right at the end. I can't help but think of right at the end after he defeats the one girl, and oh my god, such satisfaction of seeing her face hanging on a wall, and that makes me feel like Game of Thrones turned me into a sick fuck because oh, you just hated that girl so much. Oh,
I
holy
hated
shit.
her. He was the only one bloody and stuff too. She didn't even clean the face. I'm going home.
But well, all of a sudden, Jack and Agar was like, "Oh, a girl is truly no one now." It's like, bitch. Yeah, now you say that shit. Get out of here. So I do.
I'm gonna put him in not very good.
I think I'll put him in good.
Okay, no, I'm good at that. I was gonna bump him 1, depending on what you did. But yeah, I do like him. I mean, do we know his true face? Is that his true face? We never know that.
I don't think we have a clue really.
Okay, he's right there
Yeah.
with Varys, with Bran. Okay, this is going. Actually, there's some balance. I thought it was gonna be more like, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of like characters in one thing. All right. Theon, my God, my moment. Okay, I don't care much for Rhys redemption. He had to die, and I think that's why Bran let him defend him, because he knew he was gonna die, because he knows everything. I hate Theon. I don't think there's an excuse, like, for the things that he's done. And yeah.
No, I get you. I will say, it makes his character all the worthwhile when and it doesn't excuse your past actions and everything. But Theon's redemption was saving Sansa, fighting for Winterfell, dying for Bran, all of it. You know, I had him as terrible, and now I'm wondering, as a character, is he better than that? And I don't think I'm going to take him out of terrible.
Okay, good. Because if you did, I was going to put him back to terrible.
Well, because just the way he was with Reek and everything, like it was so bad for like you kind of hated him for a while there, like to the taking over of Winterfell, and then oh, I'm a man, and then he gets taken prisoner, and you just see the no balls he always had, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he can go up any. He's terrible.
I mean, he had a redemption arc, and I'm glad he was who he was, and they did what they did, with his redemption. But he was painful for much of the show, and I didn't, I didn't appreciate that. So
like when his sister went through some shit to rescue.
Yeah, that fucking pussy.
And he was good with the sword, and he was a good warrior and stuff. Like he could have, oh man, yeah, they could have killed Renzi right there. Him and Yara.
Think of him chopping off the head of who was in Winterfell then?
Is that Roderick?
I think you're right.
Then,
Roderick.
And
takes him like 8 tries and kicks it off. Oh my god, he was pain. That's how Theon's character felt, and it was painful.
Painful. Okay, we're gotta add another one.
Painful.
Terrible. Painful. Got Jorah. Okay, just gonna go through really quick with this one. I mean, I can't put him anything better than good, but man, like he didn't do anything. He did wrong things, but he was truly, loyal to Daenerys at the end. So I'll give him a pass there. He was gonna go into not very good. Died like a warrior.
I mean, I wanted to bump him up, and I don't think I'm going to. And I mean, I enjoyed his character. I enjoyed him through the show and everything.
Yeah.
I really did. And starting off as the traitor.
Yeah.
And telling the lies back, or not lies, being the whispers to Varys and Robert Baratheon and all that. To, I mean, ending up dying protecting Daenerys, the army of the dead, which, I mean, pretty much one of the bigger reasons she survives that battle. I mean,
you can thank this man for him being there, because he cured his grayscale. Sam, the doctor. Okay.
Sam had small wins that really did matter, but he just sucked so much of it. And
Logan, you got
I'm
Lancel.
not moving him. Lancel fucking Lannister.
Look at him.
Let me tell you about this little fucking sparrow.
I can't like him.
He is just trash no matter what, like you can be anything in life. He was a piece of shit in all forms of his life. He couldn't be a rich, little prepped up boy, whatever, like set up to just succeed in life. Like, no, he had to fuck that up and give it all away
Yeah.
and become a sparrow that ruins his life. And who did he decide to come at? I'm gonna go at the queen. This'll end well.
and I take personal problems with that, because Marjorie's great. So
And he got Marjorie blown up.
yes, he did. He was the squire to the king, right?
Yes.
He had a very good position. Like,
Yeah. So he he poisoned Robert before him and Cersei were even hooking up,
man.
to our knowledge. But I mean, I think she was strictly with Jamie still. And
Yeah, trust Lannisters. They always pay their debts and shit. Yeah, they trust Lannisters.
I
Where do you
trust
put him?
Arya, the North remembers.
Where do you put him, Logan?
Fucking terrible. I
Terrible.
hate Lancel. Go get the breastplate. Stretcher. The breastplate stretcher.
I mean, we fell for that. All right, we still got some important names here, you know. Let me see. I got the mountain. Okay. Where's the mountain? Okay, it's the big dude right here. Jesus Christ. Okay.
And I believe this is the one, the actor that they said broke the world record, and was it the deadlift? But I mean, the deadlift is literally just kind of you picking something up. So
Very
that man
heavy.
picks up more than anyone ever. Like he
And,
broke a world record.
Yeah, and I did think they changed. They did change the actor.
Yeah, they did a few times. I think it's this guy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I think they changed the actor when he puts the, like,
Oh,
when he's a
gotcha.
monster.
When he goes to zombie mode.
They don't need to pay the guy anymore. They just pay somebody else. I think, like, I don't know. Not very good. Like, I mean, you know, I don't think he's terrible. Like, you know, his dynamic with the Hound is very good. Like, you know, but
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get ruined with it, but no, he's not very good. He's fine.
It's
Right
fine.
there.
Okay. All right, Logan, you got Melisandre. Oh, I like her. Like, you know, burn Shireen.
Yeah, she would be so much higher if she didn't do that.
Some things, yeah.
Again brings back Jon Snow. The lighting, another Goosebumps scene is lighting the torches when we go fight the Army of the Dead. That was huge.
Yeah.
And get Stannis' army completely murdered by making false promises. And she, you gotta take her at her word, I guess, at this point. She believes Stannis was the prince that was promised.
And he
But
was
then
not.
quickly jumped on a new one once everybody died.
Yeah.
I gotta say, and I mean, she was the evil shadow and everything, or made the evil shadow that went and killed Renly.
Yeah, so let's say Joffrey, like, you know, everybody that he killed, he never regretted it. And I mean, I'm not saying that it saves her, but she did regret doing what she done with Shireen. Like, you know, so I'm not trying to defend her. Wherever you put her, I might be fine with it. Like, you know, but
Man, I think I'm going with the good, but yeah.
okay, yeah.
It's I'm not
Yeah.
crazy about you, but you had big parts in this show, and you did some things,
Yeah. Oh,
Tell
I think
Arya
she fits
she's
here.
gonna close all sorts of eyes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, we have a dog invasion here. You're okay, girl. Oh, Sir Marion Trent. My God, I don't even have
Greatest
to say
swordsman
that.
alive, killed by Marin fucking Trent.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Fucking terrible. That was too easy.
Little girls.
I mean,
He was beating little girls from like episode 4 with Sansa, and then when
Jesus.
Arya finds him and Bravos and all of that. Fuck you all the way around. You're fucking terrible.
So you're not bumping him up one?
No. Fucking terrible.
Okay. You got now Hodor.
Hodor.
Love Hodor.
Man.
Justice for Hodor.
He deserved that. He really did.
Justice for Hodor, like, you know, Bran a fucking monster.
Good spirit, good guy, comedic relief. Not, I mean, holding the door to keep Bran alive. You lived and died for one thing. I'm going with the. Oh, where is he here? Let me find him. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, like it's easy to set it in there, but yeah.
Bidding on not very good or good, but I'm going with good, but yeah.
Okay.
And he deserved better, but he wasn't there a lot.
I'm gonna bump him up for
he
good.
didn't-
I like him. All right.
Really? How do you feel about the queen? We don't know. We don't know his character. Like, I don't know. I get it. I do. But he
Hold on.
deserved better. But yeah, like...
Loyal. I don't know. Maybe just for like shits and giggles. He's good. Like him. Oh, I got Jamie. Oh boy. Okay. Sir Jamie Lannister. First of his name. You know, which makes no sense. Tywin, Tyland, Tyrion, Jamie. Like,
Makes perfect sense.
nope. Like the thing.
Joffrey.
Joffrey was a Baratheon.
Yeah, he's Baratheon.
Or he's a Lannister, really. Like, very good development. Got fucked by the script. Like, he had like up to the last episode, he was great.
Man, his character development was one of the best in the show, and then they just take it all back at the end just to make sure they ruin a whole bunch of characters at the end. Let's take all of our growth and go back to Cersei.
Man, I think I'm gonna take Jamie more into consideration, like for what we've seen of him, and not at the end. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like that.
And I'm gonna put him in good because
He was overall...
treated Brienne with the respect and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? They hated each other at first, but then like that was just good development. Good
Well,
character development.
and you can't not hate him at first. You know him as the Kingslayer and the enemy to the Starks. And then you find out everything's not that black and white. I mean...
Can looking motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, as a character, and again, I might bump him to great.
I had a feeling we would do that. That's what I was saying, because I was gonna say great. Jamie's top 10 if he didn't do the shit he did.
Yes.
Like, you know,
At the end, they really shitted on his character and all of his character development throughout the seasons of becoming a good person, fighting for the living, like really looking like he's got his ducks in a row, and he's taking all back.
Okay.
Yeah. But I won't let how they ended season 8 ruin him totally for me.
Okay.
So-
No, I agree with that. Okay, look, are you infuriated with anything right now? I think this went a lot smoother. I thought the only thing I'm infuriated about is Sansa. But like, you know.
Justice prevailed.
Devils. Look, Devils. You got Sir Devils.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
You do.
Well, that's great, because Sir Davos is great. Let me see. And I'm not mad at anywhere between good and great. Let me see.
I mean, I
He
put
served.
him good. Yeah.
I think he's good. He served much more. Like, he's a little bit more comedic relief. He's always like the hand to, whether it's Jon or Stannis or whatever.
So
but
good. This is the true king of Westeros you're talking about, boy. No, it's not.
I mean, the Hound's the only one in great that's not straight up royalty, and it actually might be even in great and amazing, because Brienne was still like the daughter of, Father Tarth.
Father Tart. Puff Tart. Sir Devils. Yeah. Good at that. Okay, we have 10 remaining now, Lou. 10 remaining, and I got Rob. All right. So I hated him, but then I liked him, but then, like everything went to hell because of this motherfucker.
He was so smart and really seemed like he'd grown up right into the. I'm like, okay, at the end of the season, we'll see him in season 1 for first. I'm like, okay, this is where the show is going. Rob's got his shit together, right? Right?
No.
Shit, if he listened to his mama.
Who should be in terrible tier? Yeah. I get that.
What?
Like mom, like son. Like, man.
Don't
No.
trust Walder Frey. Don't trust what's Theon Greyjoy. Don't trust the
And he did.
Greyjoys.
Yeah.
Don't fuck that girl. Don't marry that girl when you were promised to someone else. If
And
you
he's
listened
like-
to his mama, they would have lived.
It's like
Probably
when-
would have won the war.
When they're like, what I'm saying, did you take a look at his daughters? It's like, yeah, there was one. It's like, all right, like, I'm gonna put him in good. He's a good character. I like
Yeah,
Rob.
no, I mean he had one of those that would be in the like Jamie potential to be better. Even he just never really got his. He had a nice run, but
Yeah.
it would have been nice to see him really go forward.
Did he have? Yeah, he actually never lost a battle. To the end, he didn't lose a
Yep.
battle. That wasn't a battle.
Yep.
You know, poor Rob. Justice for Rob. Bump him up one, Logan. You got Tyrion.
Piece of cake. Easiest decision
Oh
ever.
man, I don't know if I want to be an asshole to you. Yeah, you can't. Like, he doesn't do that. Oh, he does. Okay, that's bullshit. Cause I didn't know that Arya should be up there. Why you taking so much trouble? That's gonna get bumped down to great. Like,
Where's John?
okay. I think Tyrion is great, bro. I don't think Tyrion is amazing. Jeez, I don't want to do that to you. I know it's your favorite character, but man.
That's because he's the best character.
No, like no, like
I once walked into a brothel with nothing but a jackass.
and a honeycomb. Okay, you know, just remembering the order of them don't matter because I didn't think you could do that. But he would be around here. Like,
You
I
would
was
put
gonna
him
bump him
behind
down to grade.
Tywin.
No, yeah, I was like, by the end, his judgment was just like bullshit, man.
To
Like,
the, you're saying judgmental, but to who? Queen Daenerys, who you hated. You would be judging.
no, he was like still trying to protect Cersei and Jamie and everything. We're like, you know,
I mean, it definitely had its conflicts. I will say he had flip flop sides and didn't want to see his family murdered, but you know.
I'm gonna leave him there just because I'm your friend. Okay. Yeah.
Tyrion's
Bullshit.
amazing.
Waldo, I got Waldo. Okay. Waldo Frey. All right. No, I mean, I'm not saying what he did wasn't terrible, but they had a deal. They had a deal, and he got fucked in that deal. Okay. And he actually reserved the previous one to marry Rob, which was bullshit. He didn't deserve that because he betrayed him. I'm gonna put him in good by man, and I know you're gonna put him down.
Yeah, I'm
but, like,
absolutely gonna move him down. I'd move him down 6 if I could.
Yeah.
And I mean, as a character, it's fair, but man, a lot of these traitors just do not sit very high with me. And you know what? I think, you know, like I understand getting being promised a marriage proposal, and then you know that not happening could be upsetting and disrespectful for the family.
Yeah.
But I'm just over here, like, you know what? If I got broken up with, I'm not gonna murder you and your whole family. That's,
And the
that's
pregnant
probably
lady.
too much. That's probably too much.
I already moved him down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't move
Are
him
you
down
sure?
no more. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Big Waldo, come on.
Okay. Okay.
No.
If I could, I would.
Stan is Logan.
The North remembers Arya.
Stan is the one true king of Westeros. Burner of his own.
Yeah, Shireen's a real stick.
A couple characters got fucked just because of that decision.
And man, I mean, Stannis is one of those that it's like when he's talking about, like, most of the time, let's say his battle plans, or like he's grammatically correct and cares and loves his daughter, and you know, just thinking he's doing the right thing. But that's a lot of bullshit, because when it comes to taking the throne, which, you know, he was told, he let a pretty woman tell him it was his God-given right to be on the throne. And so we're gonna change our army's religion. We are going to burn my daughter and make sacrifices. No, I mean, I'm just really done with Stannis. He made the Shadow Son by
To
cheating
kill
on his
Renly.
wife to send someone to kill Renly, his brother. Like,
Where do you put him?
it's yours.
No, it's yours.
No, it's yours.
Frey was mine.
Okay. Good, but yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with that. The Shireen thing was just, yeah. He was a good character throughout.
Man, I liked him in so many points, but when they were like made the turn on him, he'd have been fucking terrible.
Okay. Stannis by Melisandre. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Lady Olenna. Okay. I like this. Who isn't amazing? You think she's amazing?
I had gone back and forth, and yeah, I'll let you decide.
I think Lady Olenna is great just because she didn't have the screen time. If
Yeah.
we've seen more of Lady Olenna,
Yeah.
like, you know, she doesn't have no filters.
No, I mean the Smonarchy remarks, like no one's better than like her and Tyrion having conversations are just amazing. But yeah, it's just not enough of her to really put her higher than that. I mean, she is just hilarious. But right now, I think you got to set her at great. Her house still dies at the end, and she was running it.
Man. Died like a boss, though.
Died like a boss.
He really was a cunt, wasn't he?
Don't worry, I got him.
Podrick, Lolan, Podrick. So, good old Pod, lover of ladies. All right.
I mean, he's loyal to. I mean, he squired for Tyrion. I mean, that we saw Tyrion and Lady Brienne, and was hilarious. He was great with the ladies. I'll never forget the Tyrion and Bronn, like sitting him down,
Sit down.
when he came back with the gold from the whorehouse. It's
They didn't want me to pay.
Okay, we need to know everything that happened. Have some wine.
It was the worst horse rider I've ever seen in this show.
And he gets better.
Yeah.
He becomes a fighter at the end. He's a real fighter at the end. He's showing people at Winterfell how to fight. And Lady Brienne's looking on with pride and everything.
Sir Podrick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, is his character important? On
really?
the whole, not really.
He saves Tyrion, doesn't he?
He does save Tyrion. Yeah, he saves his life in the Battle of Blackwater.
Good, but Matt grows. I don't know where you're putting him, but yeah.
I'm so twisted between good and great.
Okay. I don't think he.
I'm gonna go with good.
Good, all right.
I don't exactly know this man's family and history and all, you know what I mean? So maybe it's not that well dived into. But man, he was really good.
He was really good. No, loyal. I mean, he never did anything wrong. Really, like, you know, not once throughout the show. Oh, and I really hope I get Marjorie, but I mean, we have the same opinion about Marjorie, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got Tormund. Okay. Crazy Tormund.
Accurate picture.
Like, you know, big lady. Like, I love him. I love him. Like, I usually put him in amazing. He is.
You
in
did
my
not
top
fuck a
5.
bear.
I believe him. No.
I mean, it must have been after he drank from the giant's teeth.
Yeah.
Because that's how he got so big.
Everybody knows that. Like,
It is known.
It's a known fact. Okay. Man, I have a soft spot for him. I would put him in amazing. I know you're gonna bump him down, but
Well, because he doesn't belong there, but he's like
I love him.
He is hilarious and entertaining. But he's a very good to great. Sure, yeah. No, he
Man,
was
I like
great.
him.
He was part of all the battles, even going to get a dead guy. So, you know.
looks like we're
In
the
the
Night's
house.
Watch now.
Night's Watch now.
Marjorie, Queen of the 7 Kingdoms,
Hi,
8
Marjorie.
Kingdoms, 10 Kingdoms. She's just the best player of the game. And got killed for it.
My queen.
It's yours.
Amazing. I mean, just fucking amazing. She's so smart and so witty. And man, like you want to talk about worked for it. We'll go with the gay man, the fucking psycho, and the pussy who's actually going to be the one that gets us all murdered when he's too much of a suck up and a mama's boy.
Yeah.
But I don't blame you. If they'd have listened to you, they would have been able to get out of the sept. Marjorie, you're amazing.
And if she hadn't died, she would have kept trying. Doesn't matter who sits there on the throne, she would want to be queen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think her and Brandon Stark...
Marjorie and Brandon, shit. Like, I don't know. But he can't produce heirs. and
if
stuff.
anyone can do it, she can do it.
All right. I get Renly. I don't even know what I think of this motherfucker. He abandoned Ned in season 1.
Ran like he was kind of a pussy there. Now, that treaty with the Starks, I mean, could have been a game over. What do you have, 100,000 men at his side back then? Before they ran to Stannis and were still divided and getting killed. And
I don't think he was gonna be a bad king either.
no, I think he was a good guy. He was stupid. He let Loras talk him into the thought that he had a right, or they could be king in the situation. And I guess when you got the flower people, you had some numbers about you and everything. But it was foolish of him to try and usurp the throne openly.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't even in the line of succession. Come on, like he was the second. Like you know what I'm saying? It was like Stannis was the first, and then he was second.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, I don't know. I would put him in good but meh. And that's, yeah, like you can move
I
him
think
up or
I'm
down.
fine with that.
Like, you know,
He had moments of higher and lower moments. I think he's fine right there.
all right. That leaves you with, who's this guy?
I've never seen that movie. I'm pretty sure he's not in Game of Thrones. I think I would know. I would recognize him if he was in Game of Thrones.
Just for shits and giggles.
Oh, there's a Rickon star.
No,
Just kidding. Just kidding. Man, it's not even fair to Rickon. What he showed up the last time he showed up at the Battle of the Bastards to Die, they had him as what, like a guest on the call sheet, bringing him back in or something.
Yeah.
Like
He was a guest,
not.
sorry.
He was not a reoccurring character anymore, right? Like
I think there are a lot of characters that are not even, like, no. There are guest characters that have more screen time than he does. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
it's not your fault. You're terrible, Rickon. You
You're
didn't have a
terrible.
chance.
yeah, unfortunately.
Rickon Starr could have been a fun one to see, but we did not see that.
Just imagine-
we just saw him run in a straight line.
in a straight line.
Right,
I was
back.
gonna
It's
point
just
that
fucking
shit.
stupid.
Like, you know, just imagine getting a call and say, hey, you gotta, like, you know, you're gonna be a Stark and everything. And you're like, man, I'm gonna be a Stark, you know, in this show, like the actor, like happy as shit, you know. And then he's Recon Stark. Like, you know, it's kind of messed up, bro. Like, you know.
Yep.
All right, that's how our list stands.
Yep. I think it all looks great.
No.
Oh,
Nah.
okay. Oh, I didn't actually mean.
Nobody
For
agrees
the
with that.
for the sake of it, put it back on there.
And she went right to the, to the end.
Oh,
I
fuck that!
like
She's going back to great.
No, I think, yeah, I mean, you know, compromises were made here.
Yes,
But,
for sure.
you know, that's a pretty accurate picture. I don't think there's anybody other than Sansa and Catelyn Stark that I would actually want in the terrible pile. or
You
something
know,
like
we,
that.
we've got a few at the top, a few at the bottom, in the middle of the stack. But at the top, let me see. Tyrion, Arya, Jon Snow, Brienne, Tywin, Marjorie. At the bottom, Tommen, Sir Alistair, Grey Worm, Viserys, Theon, fucking Lancel Lannister,
It's a Meryn Trent.
Sir Meryn Trent, and
Who's that guy?
Rickon Stark, everybody. Rickon Stark. I think I'm good with that.
Yeah. No, I mean, well. Yeah, no, I'm just doing a quick eye. I think I'm good with that. I mean, we're gonna do more of those things. You know, House of Dragon should be a good one, and it doesn't have 50 characters like that.
You know, maybe even seasonal breakdowns, because they were in moments could matter. Because let's say like just playing around real quick. Because season 1, Ned Stark would be up there at the top. Jon Snow kind of isn't shit yet. He would not
Yeah.
be at the top. Arya wouldn't be at the top. Would any of them even be here?
Marjorie
Tyrion
wasn't there.
You're saying wasn't?
Season 1, Marjorie wasn't
Right.
there.
And was Lady Brienne? Oh, yes. Okay, beginning at 2.
Yeah.
I guess she'll come in.
Tyrion would be an amazing season 1. Yeah, he's been great from the start. Yeah, like, you know.
And I mean, he's just a little, he's just the imp at this point, being a little whoremongering person, but he's still great.
Yeah.
He's been A1 since day one.
I think King Robert should be great.
Right. No, I mean, it's like if seasonal could be interesting because if you treat them for who they are at the moment without like 40 characters and 10 years surrounding it, I thought of Ned Stark off the bat. Like, I mean, he would kind of take the Jon Snow place, and Jon Snow wouldn't be up there.
Yeah,
He's not that person yet.
He's still a pup. Yeah.
Young Wolf.
No, but I'm okay with that. That went on for over an hour. We thought it was gonna be a 30 minutes video. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun editing this. No, that's it, guys. If you guys disagree or agree, just leave in the comments. Don't dislike. Just starting now. So don't leave your feedback. Should be good by this point.
No, let us know what you think. That's what we want.
So that's it, and we'll be back for more of those fun videos.